Care of my man. I take care of his kids. I clean his house. I cook his food. That's for the family, sugar. That ain't for him. Kids too, baby. You doing that for the family. That ain't for him. What you do for him?
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before we get into this, I ask that you guys please like, comment, subscribe. Also, be sure to click the notification bell to ensure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Also, guys, be sure to click the like button. It helps out with the algorithm to let people know I'm making videos. So let's hop right into it today. Now, today, we have a lady who is pretty much saying, what do you do for him, right? Talking about guys and what women do. You know, women always say certain things we're doing for men, but we're gonna get into it right now. This lady's gonna break down how a lot of women say it's a crock of nonsense. Let's hop right into it.
I got a man. I take care of my man. I take care of his kids. I clean his house. I cook his food. That's for the family, sugar. That ain't for him. What you do for him? I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings with that one. Because a lot of times y'all be sitting there like, I'm taking care of his kids. I'm raising his kids. They your kids too, baby. You doing that for the family. That ain't for him. What you do for him? Losing your man because you ain't doing that for him. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. You're not going to like that. I'm going to tell you the truth. You want the world from him. You won't give him anything. I'm telling y'all.
See what she said? She said, I'm cleaning the house. I'm taking care of the kids. But the key was, she said, what are you doing for him, right? A lot of women get caught up in that. Because they get caught up in saying the things that they do for us, but it's the things they're doing for their whole family, right? And what are you doing for him, you know? How are you pleasing him? That's why a lot of guys are leaving, I'll be honest with you. Guys know I'm a passport bro, it's no hiding that, right? But guys are leaving because when you go to the other countries, you get trimmed, your wife comes and talks to you and it's like, babe, what do you need? Like, she's ready to not serve you, because women are not just subservient overseas. It's not like what you think, but they're ready to take care of you, okay? And that's why guys will continue to leave. It's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. Guys don't have to deal with non-cooperation. And like she said, that's why guys, she didn't say that's why guys are leaving, but she's saying that's why guys are leaving relationships, right? Because you can't, as a woman, you can't just use something you should be doing anyway. And this is not even a situation, right? And that's still even better than what most women are doing. Even a woman that's cooking and cleaning and all of that for her family, right? Guys aren't even getting that. I'll tell you this, guys would be happy with even just that. I get what she's saying, but guys will be happy with just that, right? Women are not giving that, or women are giving that and then not giving sex, you know. I just did a video on it, women not giving sex. I just did a video on that, and guys are not putting up with it anymore. But I've never had a situation where, oh, I'm tired, honey, I'm tired. Oh, honey, I can't because of this reason. And if that does happen, it's a legitimate reason, because I barely hear it, right? Think about that, guys. Now, the thing is this. It's gonna be a continuous thing. It's not gonna stop. So for all you guys, and the thing, I was watching a video the other day, right? And I was watching the brother, Coach Greg Adams, and he was debating with another guy from the roommates, and he said marriage is not God is not a marriage anymore, and it's true. It's true. God is not in marriages anymore, especially in the West, right? The marriage is with the state. I mean, it's like that even here where I am in the Philippines, but there's no divorce here. So, you know, the real estate is not really involved in it because you really can't do it anyway. I'd rather that than what's happening over there, you know? It's still some sanctity in it, and that's what guys want. Guys want that, and that's what I'm getting, right? But still, not having a cooperation is a no-no, and that's just something guys won't accept. But let me continue to the next video, guys. Now this here, I have a woman here. She actually before was the Modern Woman final boss, but she's not half that bad because she's talking sense to the woman, and you guys are gonna see what I'm talking about.
Let's really talk about it. The video I made about the girl saying that she got flowers and you should date women. I don't know how men deal with women. Just casual conversations with most women are exhausting. I said it before. I will never be a mentor. I will never do anything dealing with grown women. I would love to go speak to middle school girls because they still got a fighting chance. But these grown women, absolutely not. Conversations with them will make your head burst open. I mean, it's so ridiculous, the contradictions and stuff that make absolutely no sense. They will sit up and tell you all of these horror stories, and as simple as you coming back and asking them, is that your boyfriend? No, it's not my boyfriend. But ain't no but. It ain't your man. Why are we talking about this? Then they continue to keep telling you all of this stuff. Okay, well, are you ready to leave him? Well, no, I can't leave him because... You can't leave him because what? Girl, miss me with it. I can't do it. Miss me with the conversation.
See, what she said, and she talks a lot about before, right? With Kevin Samuels, want you to pick a Pookie. But what she's pretty much saying is the Pookishas of the world, right? Which is facts. The Pookishas of the world is what she's talking about. Where women are complaining to her about guys, and they're complaining about the alphas, or the Pookies and Ray Rays. The Darkishas are complaining about the Pookies and Ray Rays, who, to her, that are not even with the guys, because the guy is not giving them their full commitment. And she's like, wait a minute. And then she's also talking about situations where they're in a relationship, but then they won't leave them. And she's right. And women are starting to realize that. It's even in situations out there where you have lesbian women that would say, women are hard to deal with. Lesbian women will tell you, and lesbian women are starting to speak up too, saying women are hard to deal with. Even me, I'm having problems, right? And you see what she said? She said, as far as having women and dealing with women, she gets all that controversy from them, and it makes no sense. She would rather speak to younger kids. And that's a great thing about YouTube, right? YouTube right now, you have a lot of old guys that are older watching, but I'm hoping, and I know they're there. They're younger guys that are watching that can see they have options, right? Because that's what I want to reach too. I actually want to reach the younger guys. Of course, older guys too who may not understand that there's a way out there. There's more to life, right? The purpose of this channel. But still, I still want to reach the younger brothers. Even yet to let the younger brothers know that you can become a passport bro too. Even at your young age, at the young age of 20. I wouldn't suggest it, but you can at the young age of 20. Because it's so easy to get a job online, and do what you need to do. Because what's happening, so many guys aren't pursuing college anyway because they understand college is a scam. I was lucky to know it years ago, but guys are going their own way. But guys, as you see here, women don't want to deal with women as well. It's not just you guys. Women don't even want to be friends with other women in the West. And it's like that anyway. Most women, what do they always say? Even a woman that's out there and that's for the streets, I can't have any female girlfriends, right? Because you really can't, because it's a dog eats dog mentality, especially with women more than men, right? Men can go along to get along. Men can be cordial, right? If I see another guy, I don't like him, I don't have to hate that man, right? We can still be cordial. I can still say, how you doing? I don't have to talk to him on a regular basis. What's up, man? And keep moving. But a lot of times, with women, that's not the same. And you see what she said, the issues with women, that's what men go through. She sees it. And then a lot of times, she's getting the best friend treatment that men get, right? You know, when a man is dating a woman, he's in the friend zone, and then that woman starts telling him about the other guy, that's what guys go through. So she's saying she can't deal with it as a woman. Imagine a guy in a friend zone having to go through that and having to hear it. You see it all the time. The woman will be on the show and then they'll say, how about you call your best friend right now? Even if it's not the best friend, how about you call your friend right now and see if he wants to be with you? And almost every time they call up the guy friend and say, hey, and ask a question like that, and then the guy says, oh, well, no, I wanted to be with you, but you with this guy's, it never fails. It happens maybe 90% of the time because guys go through it. But she's hearing what guys hear in the friend zone, and guys don't want to deal with it anymore, guys. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Right now, I'm on my way to Manila. Got to handle some business out there and do some stuff. And I love going back and forth to Manila. Love going to different provinces in the Philippines. And it's good to take these boats, right? Because you hear that water. I don't know if you guys can hear the water. That water sound and the comfortable feeling you get when you're by the water. You know, just moving around on the boat, I don't know, it just feels better. Also, when I'm on the boat, I have more to say. You guys, if anybody's never done that, I suggest this to any one of you guys. Definitely come live on the islands, or if you can't, even go, say if you're in the States somewhere, and you're on the East Coast, go down by like the beach shores, even if it's cold, and just go walking on the water, right? And just start thinking about your plans and stuff like that. And it'll help, you know, because my whole life, even when I lived in New York, I lived by Jones Beach. When I lived in Far Rockaway, I lived by Rockaway Beach, right? I've always lived by water, even when I was in the States. And it does a lot for your mental, especially when you take advantage to go walk by the water, especially if you go work out by the water, you know. I just love it. I love the water. It creates a free flow of my mind. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching the video. I don't know what's happening, but women in the West thinking that their normal duties, their normal wife duties, are something that's pleasing a man. But all I know is that doesn't happen where I'm at now. It is definitely more to life than that. See you next video.